Hey guys, welcome to Getting Sticky with Ricky and happy Sunday. For those of you that don't know this, Passover actually started last night. Shalom. I'm spiritual, I'm not religious, but I respect everybody's religions and spirituality and beliefs. So me, growing up in a heavily Jewish community, I had a lot of Jewish friends growing up. I always loved matzo ball soup. Love it. And I can't find good matzo ball soup anywhere in PA, and it really pisses me off. This is like Amish country here. Get it? So I'm making chicken matzo ball soup today. If you never had matzo ball soup, it's different. I like it. I don't know what it is. It's literally just bread balls and chicken noodle soup, which they say is a Jewish penicillin. Nothing really special or twisty about this today. This is what it is. I look really fat in this shirt. I'm really not a fan, but I guess it is what it is. It's too late now. I'm just going for it. So, anyway, so I want to apologize for the Taco Tuesday. It was a letdown. I definitely not happy the way it turned out. The taste was great. The presentation was off, and I kind of rushed it. So, I'm not gonna. I have good weeks and I have bad weeks. It is what it is. Hopefully I'll redeem myself to you with the chicken matzo ball soup. Definitely give this a try. What we're doing is we're making our chicken stock from scratch. I forgot something. We're gonna get the chicken soup started first because we are doing that from scratch. We're just throwing everything in a pot, turning the water on, letting it go. Then we're going to make our matzah meal. We're gonna put that in the fridge. It needs about an hour to chill. So anyway, let's get to it. I got one whole chicken. I got half a bunch of celery here that I've cut up into thick. I'm thick because we're cooking this in the stock with the chicken, so we don't want them. If we cut them real small, they're going to be really mushy. I want them whole. I want them big bites when they're in the soup. I got one whole yellow onion here, and I have 3 carrots, 3 medium-sized carrots peeled and cut. Once again, these are all in big chunks, people. I got some salt and pepper, bouillon, and parsley, and the matzah. We're going to get to the matzah later because there's other ingredients that are needed to make this. Okay, so let's get over it and start the soup. All right. Here's our big stock pot that we're cooking our chicken noodle. I keep saying chicken noodle. First thing in the pot is one whole chicken. Look at that poor bird in there. Oh, all by itself. Don't worry, you got friends coming to join you. Next, you want to fill the pot up, stock pot up with water until the chicken's covered. So while that's filling up, we're gonna add all our veggies too. Okay. Water break. Keep going with the veg. More water, a generous handful of salt, more water, gracious amount of pepper. You're gonna fill the pot with water to just about an inch above the chicken. Grab some parsley, throw some parsley up in there. Next, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of bouillon of your choice, whether it be chicken or vegetable. Next, we're going to put a lid on that. We turn this pot on medium, and we're just going to let that cook until the chicken's fully cooked. While that's working, we're going to start working on our matzah because that's got to go in the fridge for about an hour. Now we're going to make the matzah meal, or matzah ball mixture, we'll say. There's a lot of recipes out there for matzah balls, and I've come to realize over the course of the couple times that I've made them, follow the manufacturer's instructions on the container. There's a lot of great recipes out there that help, but if you're getting like matzah crackers and crushing them and pulverizing them yourselves, then you can follow a recipe that you find online or in a book. But any of these containers that have the pre-made matzah mix, go with what the recommended instructions are by the manufacturer. I've just come to realize that it turns out better. First thing we're going to do is we're going to mix our 3 eggs, 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm using vegetable oil. 2 tablespoons, half cup of water. Give that a whisk. We're gonna add 1 cup of our matzah meal, half a teaspoon of baking powder, salt, and pepper to taste. What the heck is going on with my salt? That's weird. Get your salt. Matzah can be bland, so don't be afraid to salt and pepper this, okay? No, seriously, matzah can be bland. Matzah is bland. Bland. Let's get that in a whisk. Don't overbeat it. Now, the manufacturer for this one says let it chill in the fridge for 10 minutes. Ours is going to be a little bit longer than 10 minutes. because we're waiting for our chicken soup to cook. And I just checked on our chicken and it is literally falling apart, which is exactly what we want ourselves. So let's see what we can do. Okay. All right, got a thigh here. I get it. All right. So I've cleaned my chicken thoroughly, all bones, gristle, fat, put that back in the pot, okay? All right, so with your hands wet, you're gonna take your matzo dough, and form little balls. Don't pack them too tightly, just take them in your hand and lightly roll them together. Not so much. Once your water has returned to a boil, we'll drop our balls in the water, one at a time. And then we're going to cover it with a lid and let them cook for 30 minutes. All right. And hopefully they'll have increased, swollen in size a little bit, and they'll be floating to the surface. We shall see. All right. Put a lid on it, and we'll be back in a half an hour. I'm going to give you a quick sneak peek at my balls. Really quick, we're 15 minutes in. Look how big they got, yes! All right. Okay, so the timer went off for our half-hour balls, and here we go. All right, friends. Here it is, matzo ball soup. Chicken matzo ball soup. Let's give it a try. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, they're not really dense. They're actually kind of light. All right. Wow, I am impressed with this brand of matzo. Very light. How's my chicken? Well, shiver me timbers. I'm saying, I love it. Is it diner quality? No, it actually might be a little bit better. I'm impressed. This is probably my best matzo ball recipe I've ever done. So, shalom. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. Subscribe. I'll let you share this recipe unlike that. Actually, I will say, the tacos turned out really good. I was just unhappy with the way they look. But then when I look at it on camera, in person it doesn't look that great, but in camera and photos, they look great. This is fantastic. So thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. Tell all your Jewish friends about matzo ball soup. If you've never had matzo ball soup, make it today. It's a quick, easy meal. It's great. I'll see you on Tuesday. You'll have a blessed one.